Hi there, Simon here from Perfect Pools. Thank you for watching the video. When people ask for recommendations on Facebook and social media on a pool company, I notice that a lot of people will recommend us, but they would recommend other people as well. And a question in my head always comes up as if I see it is why not? Why us? Why should they recommend us? Or why should they use us? Why should you use us? So I thought I'll answer it in a video to try and make it simple, because there's a lot of things that I think we do and people not aware of, and I think if they do know about it, they might see the value in what we do and why we do it. Obviously we sell the best chemicals and the best products, and I can tell you we've got the best service, but I suppose the proof is in the pudding, and everyone, judge it on their own criteria. But here's things that we do and we feel that's different. We've got sales managers that go out to your property. So if you call us and ask us to come and have a look at your problem, we don't just go there and fix the problem. We go out there, we send a sales technician, and we tell you this is what it's going to cost, this is what needs to be done, and we try and keep you informed. So we're trying to be as transparent as possible with regards to your pool. I know that sometimes waste a bit of time because people want us just to go out and fix it. But the problem is that due to the way our industry works is we don't always know what it's going to cost to fix a problem. But once we've been there, we can at least give you a good estimate and tell you what you're in for, so that you can make an informed decision without having to guess or get a surprise when the job is finished. So we try and do that for you as well. Then I think we've got excellent systems in place so that there's consistency. You know exactly what you're going to get, exactly for how much. It's always consistent as far as possible, working with human beings. But our software puts us in a position where we can be different from any other company that you might deal with. So you should be always informed. I mean, we take photographs on every single job before, during and afterwards, so that we can show you what we've done. We track all our vehicles live, so we know where they are, how long they've spent at your time. We can tell exactly what time they rocked up there, what time they've left at your property. So there's always a trail of record of what we're doing there. Training, our staff is trained, and make sure that we train them at least twice a year on equipment and chemicals and water treatment. So we know that we are on top of it when it comes to the technology that's out there, and make sure that our staff knows what's going on. And then secondly, I think also is the fact that we give the good advice, give the right advice. We do get in trouble from time to time when we give you advice that you might not want to hear. But one thing I can promise you is we'll give you the right advice for the right reasons and for the right situation. We'll never tell you what you want to hear just to get your business or to get your money or anything like that. We'll rather tell you the truth and let you make a decision based on that. Sometimes we are more expensive, but all our documentation and everything's there for you to come back and say to us, listen, this is out of my price range, or this is too much, I don't want to spend that kind of money. We are authorized dealers with all the suppliers, or all the major suppliers, so we can just look for something that's more affordable or that would fit your pocket. But out of a rule, we normally quote for the best solution at the best price to ensure that you'll never have a comeback. And obviously backup service and after sales service, not just from us, but from our suppliers as well. So that's just a few reasons why I believe that we are the best, and you should choose us. We're also NSPI members. We are proudly South African and all those things. But I think at the end of the day, you need to make a choice and see if you like our systems and if you see the value in what we add behind the scenes as well. So if you would phone us, for instance, 2 years later, we'll still have your records, we'll still have your equipment, we'll still know exactly what we've done at your property. We'll even be able to tell you what pump, filter, chlorinator, everything. We know all of those things, and we check it on the first visit to make sure we keep record of it, and it's always on hand. So from my side, thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you choose us next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.